the first and foremost challenge before us when we started the implementation, we started helping them in the implementation. The first and foremost challenge was how these Gram Sabhas would carry out all these responsibilities. Not only that, they didn't know all these things. They knew who was cultivating or who was occupying the land, where, from when, but the question was to put it down on the paper, formally write it down. And so we had lots of meetings with the people, not only in our organizational villages, but across Gujarat, 12 districts, tribal districts. And we, with the help of our payments, our interaction with the people, we formulated some of the model forms, how to means how when they go for field verification, what to know, what to write down. We didn't know that what would prove that this land was before 2005 or not, but the people knew that what types of signs and signals would show this thing. So all these things were put down in the Panchinama and Rojkam, and means in Gujarati we call it Rojkam. When we go for field verification, they have to write down all these things formally, means this thing. So in the people, we were so, means we still cannot believe that people put in so much efforts to do all these things, and we are witness to that this FRC persons, presidents, means the chairperson and the secretaries and other members, they did a lot of work during this time, because the first thing that, and in the Gram Sabhas also, more unlike the Gram Sabhas which the Panchayat Gram Sabhas which are means being held, most of the people remained present in these Gram Sabhas because it was their work, it was their land which was the agenda. And so these people carried out all these things. Problem was another. At that time we were thinking that this is the only problem, but no, we also had some inkling that and we used to tell the people also that we have to prepare such type of claim files that even if the forest department or the government wanted to reject them, they could not. So they prepared the files, the claim files, in such a way that we believed, and people also believed, that this would be, of course, all the evidences are there, everything, every procedural means they had followed all the procedures and evidences were there, and so their claims are going to be approved. But no, that was not the case. And after 1 year, 2 years, we found out that the government, the forest departments was so against this. And so because of the forest department's interference, another thing is that even the forest department is, the forest department's representative is only one member of the sub-divisional level committee and the district level committee. These are the committees which which have to examine whatever the resolution the Gram Sabha passes. So after the Gram Sabha submitted their claims with the resolution to the sub-divisional level committee, what it did in most of the, I could say in Gujarat that was the norm, and I could also say that this happened in all over India, that these files, these claims files were sent to the forest department for verification, and the forest department approved only 10% or so, and with reduced area, and sent back. And the sub-divisional level committee and the district level committees, they just passed, they just approved whatever the forest department approved. And so after 1 or 2 years, most of the claims in Gujarat were rejected. I can say in Gujarat, 1,82,000 claims were filed in all the tribal districts. From these 1,82,000 claims, only 30,000 claims were approved and 1,20,000 claims were rejected without giving any reasons. Because reason was this, that they gave, of course they gave the reasons, but they were all wrong reasons. Say for example, in Narmada, there were 17,000 claims and only one reason that was given was because of the lack of the evidences, which was not true. So these were the hurdles which we encountered, and then we had to go to the High Court. Gujarat High Court gave a very good landmark judgment in this, and that means the government had to renew and reopen all the rejected claims. And so after 2013, all the claims were to be reviewed in all the districts. 90,000, so from 30,000 to 90,000 claims are approved till now, but it is also not enough and not correct. So we are still trying. So after 12 years of implementation, we are at this stage. And mainly because one thing, forest department's total opposition. Another thing is general administration and the government's apathy and carelessness, just carelessness.